super, but not like Mary. Go get him, I got him.
That needs to be the heart.
It's like a headset.
That Vanilla go get him, I got him. Something. It sounds like that, right? It sounds like that, but the sick thing is that it's by a UWC student. More Ultra. Don't you know Moses? No, it's not Moses. His name is it's really Sutu, bro. It's like a really, it's like a really Sutu name. Mope. No. But he's biggish. He's biggish. His body's biggish. That guy could be my bouncer anytime, man.
Wait, that guy showed a video by Life Science.
Probably. It most probably could be him because he's doing a lot of work. He released an album, I don't know. I think it's called 0750 or 0752. Yeah, I think it's 0752 or something like that.
You can just search him.
Yeah, you can search him.
With this.
Yeah.
Is that him?
No.
Yeah. Others call me still Golide, but yeah, I really don't like that name.
Yeah.
I don't know I mentioned it.
I know you don't like that name. It sounds so dramatic.
Nah, I don't. I actually don't.
Right?
I don't understand that guy.
So I'm saying, how are you feeling about the jam that just played, man?
Go get him a garden.
Yeah.
Like becoming a child, and y'all should go and what you
guys
want.
And when that guy dropped that song, I was like, hey man, I need to listen to some of the music. I'm a big fan. Like I knew he was rapping, and I'd be a big fan because he's my homeboy. Right? He is all the way from Joburg. And I thought.
So I think I have munchies, so I just want to buy some.
You need some popcorn. I think you have some popcorns in the house. You're gonna hold the entire pot.
Yeah, sorry, and I really made horrible popcorn.
And I was worried about my show's image. Now that's like F my show's image, bro. F my show's image.
We just wanted some brown on them.
Yeah, but anyway, man. Yeah, man. It's been exciting, bro. We've been around for quite some time, and South African politics has taken like a turn for the worst.
Yeah.
From SASA to PRASA. I'm really not surprised. I mean, have you seen ANC edits, bro? Those guys are literally hanging on, bro. Eh?
You watch them. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
He's one of us.
I'd like to see myself as an unbiased person.
Yeah.
I think I explored both sides before I finally make a decision. Eh?
Okay.
Yeah, and I think it's very difficult for you to not watch them, man. I mean, who does not want to watch the main guy fall?
It's just like so many
I think
though.
the drama is around that. I think even I feel other parties also join that wagon of that's why we playing the ANC. It's like a wagon, and I know someone of your intelligence would really bring like a different perspective to that and say. Stop blaming it. And there was this other time in class, in like economics class.
Yeah, economics.
And you raised the point.
Yeah.
There was like, just to everyone watching, that was really unfair. There was like a German student, exchange student.
Yeah.
That was like, land is not like the only thing. There's like other things, and you could not hold yourself.
I couldn't because it's the revolution is based on land. It's based on the question of land.
We can't disregard though the fact that people are still asking, well, then what after that?
Then what we will see. I always use this example. I had a dog.
I'm pretty sure you can't campaign with a "you'll see" slogan. Like,
look at this. Look at this.
We should get houses, but we'll see.
Let me make an example. Okay, I have this doll. It's my little Barbie doll, whatever. You take it by force, no?
Yeah.
And you do what you want to do with it.
Yes.
Give it clothes, make it look pretty, da.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, look, I don't care what you did to my doll. I want my doll back.
But don't I give it value when I do that?
Yeah, that's what your textbooks say. I mean.
Okay. Textbook aside. Do I have a textbook? No textbook. Textbook aside.
Yeah.
It still does not stop the fact that when something was built on that land, that something brought value to the land.
Look, and I'm grateful for that. But it stands.
And I don't mean to be repetitive, but I'm just playing the devil's advocate.
Look at this. Look at this. Let's say I'm a car. Say you took my car, nah?
Yeah.
And then you put new rims on it.
Okay.
Does that give you the right to think that the car is yours?
Well, the car is yours, eh? The car is yours. We both know that the car is yours. But another thing is...
But you took it by force, though.
But another situation we're facing now is the denial situation.
Okay.
Or people know that they took something.
Yeah.
They know it. But the thing is now, the benefit of it is so dear that we can do anything. We can even agree with you. We can go to the TRC and smile and say sorry. Even if the pain is more than a sorry. But we know that we do have, our pockets are full,
And the truth is...
So what about us? Because it seems like we're complaining now, but nothing is going to happen because their pockets are full. It's like a problem that will never find a solution.
Let's look at it from this angle. There are students that are without residences, and they have to sleep by either CHC or you have whatnot. Okay.
And that's a reality in South Africa.
And they cook, for example, by gender equity units and all of that. And the fact is, there's so many of us in residences that live in a very comfortable situation, and we don't take them in. We don't, and they're still there, and we could help them, but we don't because we are comfortable in our situations, and us being the privileged of that situation.
Listen, you're telling this to Rockefeller, you're telling this to the Rothschild, you're not telling this to a nice me. You're telling this to a person who...
you need to understand that it's the same mentality though. It's the same mentality. You cannot expect those that are comfortable in their situation to just be like, okay, fine, let's just help.
My point is on the convincing. Honestly, I get the mentality. My point is on the convincing. A person who already has... I mean, honestly, right now we are facing a situation in South Africa where the people that do own the land are not the people that took it, but are the people that benefited through maybe generational wealth, inheritance, and they actually
still stays something that was stolen.
But
it does not justify it because of years, because of time. We did not forget. I mean, no one forgot where all of that wealth or whatever is coming from. It's coming from some pain, and we need to deal with that wound.
I'm glad you bring that point of forgetting and not forgetting, because the situation now that's faced with South Africa, especially with the land expropriation bill, is the issue of demand and supply in economics. Okay. It still needs to stand that if there is a supply of something.
Just a disclaimer, we are economics students. So we're going to make a lot of references towards that. Yeah.
So I was just saying, from that perspective of demand and supply, the people that own the land now are not necessarily people that took the land. So they are the people that have the title deed. So they are going to say, regardless, you need to supply it, you must demand it, and to demand it, you must have financial means.
But you see, Tools, that's why I disagree with you, because they are the seed of what took the land, and by virtue, they are the...
Okay, so let's say tomorrow, let's make Goldie a president tomorrow.
Yes.
What do we do, President Goldie, Your Highness? What do we do tomorrow? This is you, President. These are your Zuma popcorns.
Alright. Wow, levels. Alright.
Okay,
Number one,
Zuma popcorns.
on the list, we are getting some wings. Some hot wings. I want to hope back in here.
It's an adjective. It's not just wings. That's the noun. The adjective is hot wings. They must be.
We're getting hot wings. Okay. Yeah. And the whole brainstorming team is having some wings. Whether tomorrow morning you're gonna have a stomach ache is not my problem. We need to brainstorm right now, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna legalize weed. The second thing I do.
Whoa.
I legalize weed in South Africa.
Do you legalize weed because you think the smokers are the intelligent goonies, as we say? And is that not even a myth that the smokers are intelligent? What makes you intelligent about smoking?
Okay. A friend of mine always says that weed enhances who you naturally are.
Is it?
And we just had we had a jail.
Mm.
So whoever we were, now we are like
So
we multiply.
so the entire world would want to know, what do you do for a living? What are you? What do you call yourself?
Me.
Yeah.
A person, really.
I get it.
I always
Ground
call myself a
snails.
person. I don't like
Ground-
labels.
ground
I
snails,
hate
yeah.
I hate labels.
You don't want to be
I
called
don't like to
an
conform.
upcoming superstar. You don't want to be called an upcoming superstar.
Not a superstar, not a star, not a super, not upcoming, not downcoming.
Is it?
I'm just, you know what, there is that person called Goldie.
Doesn't that elevate your hustle? You know, being called superstar makes you feel like you achieved something.
That's the thing, again, a hustle is like a term that has all these things that you need to adhere to so that it's a hustle, do you understand? For example, if I just want to sleep, can I not sleep? And then somebody's going to tell me, why you sleeping? I be doing this and that. Nigga, listen, I was doing some ish yesterday and your ass was sleeping.
Yeah.
Who said Jack?
Hey,
Not me.
I want to also I want to bring out the fact that I don't think the current reality in the world is really reality. I think everything is made up. Everything is fake. So I think you should expect people to take your title and use it as. I mean, why else are we trying to better ourselves, man?
Wait, I'm still a president. I'm still trying to come up with a constitution.
Yeah, you're still a president.
Okay. On the question of land, I think you were asking this now. On the question of land,
you're president for the day now.
I'm president for the day.
It's what time is it? What time? Who latters it? 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's
Friday. It's Friday. It's
Friday.
Friday. It's Friday. It's 17th.
We were supposed to have a touch, but look at our lives.
Look at our lives.
Look at our lives.
So it's Friday the 17th. Goldie is president of the Zuma who? Zuma what? Goldie is the president.
Zuma.
Goldie is the president. Asuzuzunwa. Okay,
President.
Goldie president. Let's go. First thing in the
number
policy.
one on the agenda.
First thing in the policy, SASA. How do we fix SASA?
Okay. First we get wings.
I'm
just saying. We need to point that out. Usasa, on the question of Usasa, I feel like Usasa is very problematic because Usasa is making an uncomfortable situation comfortable.
Here's the reason why I'm bringing up SASA now.
Yeah.
The grant system, or we would say the social security system, is actually used as a redistributive process because we can't get our land back. Is not.
It's going back to making an uncomfortable situation comfortable. Someone once said that making an uncomfortable situation comfortable is like bringing electricity to shacks. Basically, you're making that uncomfortable lifestyle of a shack lifestyle where it's cold and if it's hot, and you've got rats running around. At least you have electricity. You can't complain much.
Oh! Is that your approach? Is that how you view it?
That's how I view
but is it not though?
situation.
Is it not though that
what?
We do have? I mean, it has been proven that as a child that's receiving social grant has better health, has better
Let's
welfare.
look at a child that is on medical aid, on
those are
gems.
financial contrasts. Those are financial contrasts.
I'm just saying.
Let's say we take a public good. Obviously, people that aren't high in income would take the public good.
The fact that we have
those
public
that
and private goods, you see, that's why I have a problem with life in general.
Yeah.
Because, again, it's making an uncomfortable situation comfortable. If you would take the minority that is enjoying all the benefits that are without SASA, the people that apparently you take, is it 40%?
Yeah.
You take 40% of the income. Say now you're earning 100,000
higher
rand.
income earners are charged 40% tax. Yeah.
Let's go like what? You're earning a million rand.
I will get my calculator.
You're getting a million.
Okay.
40% is like 400,000 rand.
That defeated me so much.
I understand we need to be so serious about this thing. But what I'm trying to say, you kill me.
Okay, let's
You
move
killed me.
on. Let's move
But
on.
what I'm saying is this.
Let's move
Look
on.
at this.
There's also
You are only losing 400,000 rand, and you are left with 600,000 rand. And then someone that gets from apparently your SASA, your helping the poor, is gonna get
it doesn't change the
2,000
fact
something.
that it doesn't change the fact that they also work for that money, does it?
Do they work? Or is that what we're told? Because the honest fact
Okay,
is that
I've been to Claremont. Have you been to Claremont, the nice house at Claremont in Cape Town?
probably have gone past.
Yeah, you probably have gone past. I actually saw a woman walking a dog at 2 p.m. in the
You know that
afternoon.
thing when you can't taste the salt anymore, you try to get it outside. Yeah.
It was 2 p.m.
Mm.
and she was walking a dog. She was dressed very sportsy and the dog was very clean. It looked like it stayed in the house. It looked like it had its own shitting bin there. And guess what? What a nigga was doing. Guess what I was doing? I was going to look for a job. You can see the difference in the paradigm. And it's
How
really
do you
true.
feel?
And that's my country.
The dog's lifestyle and yours.
The dog, not even the lady's lifestyle. And it's my country, and that's what makes it sad.
And it's your land.
Yeah, and there's also Prasa, man. Prasa is also going through some dip and twirl.
Prasa standing for?
That's the road agency. Those guys that make sure that trains are running for us. Those guys apparently they were going through some very bad management issues, corporate management issues, and the minister of the Minister of Transport, Debo Peterson, cut their board into it just disbanded the board. That's what she did, and then she appointed a new board. I think somewhere this week, and I was so surprised, man. It happened so quick. And there's a guy I was walking into today. He says to me, I'm like, did you see what's happening to Prasa? He says, Prasa, did you see what's happening to South Africa? As a whole, no one is being accountable. And even the SASA issue we're talking about, it actually we found from the researchers of the shows that those guys were actually given a mandate to not use the same tender that they're using now, but they're reusing it. So that means there's someone who's eating from this tender, and it's a company called CPS. And it's that thing of BEE, you choosing the same company all the time.
No, man, I don't know. Like, I'm so glad you touched on Indoya BEE because, I first of all, living in UWC and in Roothvest, that and during a time of Fees Must Fall, it made me question a lot that media feeds us. Because they mentioned that Roothvest was on fire. Now imagine, I live in Roothvest. I get a phone call from my mom.
No, where you live.
I'm like, hello, what are you talking about, lady? It's like, and you're saying nothing. I'm like, but me,
I'm unburnt.
I'm having popcorn.
I'm unburnt.
That's the only thing burning.
The only thing that could be burning would be my son's iPhone.
The only thing we're burning is music. I don't know what you're talking about.
About music.
Media. Sorry, can I just finish this point? That media feeds us a lot of, and we need to also think carefully of who owns media, who actually owns media. Why do we get fed certain information? What other information are we not given? There's so many pieces to the puzzle that are not there. They're left out, and so they
also
take
these
the
news channels
and they
that
twist
always have a nice day while South Africa is getting messed up. They must also change that mentality. You can't report a nice day. South Africa, there's nothing nice.
There's nothing nice
about South Africa currently.
Come here.
But there's something nice that you're doing with a bunch of other dudes who are very, 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 very talented. Which is the purpose of this video. It's a promo video for my channel too, coming soon to YouTube. So tell us more about it. What's the name of the And there's also something you guys were working on.
Something to watch.
Yeah.
This is something to watch.
This is something to watch. But
definitely.
I'm talking about what you guys are launching at the Baxter Theatre.
Yes.
This coming Monday.
Oh, I'm trying to get